Welcome, 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 dear people, new viewers, potential subscribers. Please don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. Um, as always, I don't have any scripts or anything. I'm just going through the building. I have fully upgraded. I have never speed one research or anything with gems, so it took quite a while to upgrade the Alchemy Lab. So, and we'll check if it's worth it or not. Well, in my opinion, if it's worth it or not. I don't know your opinion. Maybe I'm doing a premiere later and we can discuss in chat. Maybe. So, yeah. So, what is the Alchemy Lab? The Alchemy Lab is basically what I thought, what I heard from hearsay and Reddit forum posts and first was complaining a lot. I did too, because I didn't know the Alchemy Lab. I heard what the Alchemy Lab does before the upgrade, which was really underwhelming. But then they nerfed it, they buffed it, if you want, and they buffed the Alchemy Lab to be what it is currently. And yeah, so Alchemy Lab, I I can't. Well, I switched a forge. Well, you have 3 forges, I believe, total. So my first forge was is the barracks, level 5 forge. Cute. And well, I upgraded the alchemy. I switched. I built the Alchemy Lab out of my second forge that was left, so I don't need 2 forges because I never have so much iron that I actually need 2 forges. For what? I don't know. Totally useless. And the third forge is the Hunter's Lodge. Yeah. So now you have total of 4 forges. Whatever the fuck that was back then when they started the game. Anyway, yeah, if you wonder what my Hero Academy is, it is my 4th training camp. Well, my former TC20 legendary training camp. I switched to this and currently building, almost at level 9. Upgrading then, and we'll do a video about that too. So let's get started with the Alchemy Lab. So I can't tell you how much iron it costs, but it's manageable. I mean, it's maybe, I don't know, 12 million, 13 million. It takes an ass load of time to complete the last 5 levels of the Alchemy. Oh, let me see. Who are we fighting? I don't know. Russian team, whatever. Yeah. So the amount of food, however, is actually needed to research all 20 researches is a lot, plus the time it costs. It's insane. So yeah, it's quite a lot. Down here they cost 3 million each, so maybe 25 million, 30 million food, something about that. Was not that much problem for me because I didn't get a hero I want to level in months, so I had a lot of spare food to do the Alchemy Lab for you and for me. So yeah. Okay, so this is the basics. What do you need? Yeah, well, you need a lot of upgraded food. food storages and iron storages, but this is the game principle you are all familiar, and there are a lot of probably very helpful Excel sheets around, so I won't go through that because it would be a little bit lame. So what we basically want to know is, I hate these fucking offers, piss off. What the Alchemy Lab does, what you should research, how much, what you should research, how many levels you should invest, if it's worth it to upgrade it to 10. We'll go through that. So let's see what the Alchemy Lab does. So the Alchemy Lab, in my opinion, it's a recycle yard. Okay, so you have thousands of items you won't use anymore, so you can dump them in here. So let's check the first. So first, you see you have this cauldron here where you have to feed 4 ingredients to get another common crafting material. Yeah? So you throw in 4 of these and get probably 1 iron out. So this is basically crap, yeah, because you throw in 4 and get 1 out. It's crap. But if you do this, you as you can see here in the infos, 100% chance, blah blah blah, will never result in the same item. So it produces alka shards. Yeah, these alka shards fill your bar up here. Combine 1000 alka shards for a chance to create an epic ascension material, legendary battle items, and class emblems. So what do you want? You want 1000 alka shards. So we check out what they bring. Those 6000, I don't know. I never tried it out before. This is all I have for, I don't know how long I'm doing this. Maybe a month or so. I'm trying to get alka shards. And yeah. So let's go through the first stages. So like I said, there are 20 instances, so I didn't pay attention, to be honest, but well, if you research, if you have a level 1 standard Alchemy Lab, you get the first 2, get to level 2, you get this third and fourth, and so on, so until you are level 10 and get the last 2 transmutation skills of the Alchemy Lab. So what you need to know is that the Alchemy Lab has, in fact, if you upgraded it completely, actions called, well, basically you have 3 builders if you max it to maximum, I think 2 builders if you get it to level 5 or 6. So what you can do is, yeah, well, you can transmutate simultaneously 3 different researches you have finished. That's wrong said. You can do transmutations, 2 different ones, plus you can research one research you didn't do yet. So what I did basically was, once I had level 10, I let 2 transmutation stuff running all the time, and research the rest of the crappy transmutation instances, so it can show you what is worth it and what's not. So I didn't run the math, but from personal experience, let's just see what's up here. So the first one, in my opinion, not really worth it at all. So you get only 2 alka shards in 1 hour. So this is 48 a day. So where we can current one I'm using, not just for alka shards, but mainly, this is my main food bank account, is here 2019 is number 2019, 18, 17. 17 here takes 3 days and rewards me with 225 Alka shards, which is a lot. Well, it costs 600,000 food. I had this food stored in my TC20, which was pretty great. Plus, I have so many meteorites I don't use, so I can throw in 4, get 1 Dragon Bone out, so I don't care for this. I don't care if I pay for meteorites and get 1 Dragon Bone out. The thing I want are the Alka shards. So yeah, basically you get every 12 days, you get almost 1000. That's nice. So yeah, just for comparison for the one here. So the second one, good thing is you can autofill, so it uses the items you have the most. So in this case, it throws in 12 of these herbs, or you can just use iron or whatever. So yeah, this is one I just researched them for, I don't know, to show you guys what's worth it or not. So this one here, yeah, well, these items are, I don't know, you won't get much out of it. Yeah, just 4 Alka shards. In my opinion, the first 10 are basically crap. Yeah, I just researched them for just to check out what they do, which items they use. Yeah, this is one, for example. I mean, you want probably to keep your rugged clothes, but you don't need a damn, you don't need these damn training manuals, at least not 30,000. So what do we have here? No, that's what we just had. Different common essential materials. Yeah, you can, for example, if you have the HOTS for backpacks, so throw in 4 of these damn training manuals, hit, and you may get 1 backpack out of it. Plus these 7 Alka shards. Is it worth it? Nah, I don't think so. So let's see what else we got here. Well, the thing is, if you have thousands of items you don't use, you can throw them in the cauldron and get Alka shards out of it, yeah. But you have to pay a little fee here. There's 15,000 food, but at some point it's not that much. It's not that much, believe me. Especially if you're not constantly leveling heroes anymore. So yeah, this is a little bit end game player talking. Yeah, I admit that, but it is what it is. Currently for me, it's a way to recycle that shit that is fucking swarming my item, my personal backpack, so to speak. So, well, where was I? We want to check out. So these give 4 for 2 hours. Those were 7 for 3 hours. 7 Alka shards. Those were 7 for 3 hours, just different stuff. Those are 6 hours, 15 Alka shards. This is okay, especially I don't use crystals anywhere. I don't use these crystals anywhere, to be honest. Just potent leaves, just like that. I don't use them. So this, for example, a good opportunity to get rid of these items and get 60 Alka shards a day, which is okay for a relatively low fee of 15,000 food. Okay. So here we are, 67k of food, 30 Alka shards in 12 hours. So again, 60 different items I personally use a lot. Access in the tournament, bear banners and turtle banners for titans, and okay, these I don't use, but mana pots, I don't think you want to use that one either. just this one is just not worth it. So you can, like I said, you can skip the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the first 10. Basically, I think you can skip these. So, and it's getting more interesting the higher we get. So there we go. 82 shards and 30 hours is okay. And these are items you basically can throw away and won't lose anything by it. So yeah. So, and the one I started with was this one here, the rare essential material. Basically, let's look at it. So as you see the items, 45k, you got here 93k, but you get see, let's collect. Those are 2. You can boost with gems. I never did that either, so I have 82 for 15 hours, but pay 15 items instead of 4. So, and guess what? I have enough items. So, and this looks like this. So, transmute, more, transmute, and you can throw them in there like crazy until you run out of food, but you can, without any problems, just get them out. This is the great thing about the Alchemy Lab. It's an awesome food bank. It's the best food bank you can have. Much, much better than a TC20, where you have to switch around between TC11 and TC20 to get out the food and all your recruits. I stashed all the recruits I had from my training camp 20 back then in here, so I used to have only 200 days, now I have 1200 days, which I never get rid of anyway. But it looks great, so I don't care about this one. So where were we? Alchemy Lab. Right, so this one here with a rare essential material. Well, you can get a rare essential material. Do we need one? Boots? I don't know, probably not. But this is one. You can get a battle manual, chainmail, scabbard, and tall boots. Yeah, thank you, no. Probably have thousands of them as well. So this is my first recommendation. Use this, because you won't need these ropes and these damn shields. And if that's not enough, you have these leather things here, leather bustiers, leather bras, whatever, and these scrolls. You don't need that fucking shit. You don't need that, seriously. I don't know. So just fill and let it go. So there's nothing. And like I said, if you want to get out your food, I will show you very soon how fast this goes. So let's go on the next one. 1 day, well, and it costs 170,000k. You get only 67 shards for 1 day. I don't like this one either. So epic crafting material. So you throw in 3-star items and get a 4-star item out of it. So like a meteorite or a dragon bone, or what's the other thing I forgot? We'll see probably very soon. It's probably just epic crafting material. Not a fan of that either. So let's move on to the next. Costs a lot more, as you can see. Time plus food. And those are items you kind of want to use too, so I don't see the point to transmute 4 super antidotes into 1 bomb, which is basically easier to craft. And the 135 alka shards are okay, but 2 days, not a fan either. So transmute epic battle items from rare battle items. This is interesting. First, because it produces an okay amount of Alka shards. So compared to the one I love this year, 225 3 days, 135 2 days. So do your math. It's crappy. So, and now my absolute favorite epic crafting material, like I said, is the 2017. Is it 18, 19, 7? Number 17, the best one, in my opinion, is this one, as a food bank and as a producer of Alka shards at a decent speed. So what does it do? Like I already showed you, it needs only 4 ingredients. So in my case, like I just hate to produce these super mana potions. So, well, I think I never crafted any of these, not that I remember. So yeah, I have 2,000 of these and can spare them. So I can, yeah, throw in 4, as you can see. So right, 4 and boom. So I have 61 transmutations going for 881 days. So each is worth 627,000 K of food. So, but I can simply get it out without getting penaltied by it, getting a penalty. So I don't lose my meteorites, even if I didn't care, even if. So just if you don't have storage, just don't have enough space, you've removed the item from you, blah blah blah. This is a standard thing, yeah. So yeah, this is the perfect food bank, and it's the, in my opinion, one of the few things you have to actually to consider. Not even consider. I think you should do it. So especially to store your food if you don't need it, so you don't level crappy heroes you don't want just because you have a lot of food laying around. And yeah, well, it's the last one because before it gets annoying. Annoying, but as you can see, these items you transmute are a lot harder to come by and take 3 days and produce the same amount of Alka shards and costs same, yeah, a little bit more even. So I don't recommend this one either, this epic battle item thing. So, and now we're coming to the bonbon, which I have to say whales or high spenders use because they don't give a shit about some items or some gems. So, and then number 19 is the rare essential material. So yeah, it sounds like a good deal, sort of, for but I don't know for who. I mean, seriously, whoever has the stronghold upgraded to this amount of food storages and iron storages to get to the last level of the Alchemy Lab sure as hell doesn't need rare essential materials like a compass. Yeah, this is a total waste. The only thing you can consider it is for the Alka shards produced. So you get 1050 every 7 days. So you have basically this one chance here if you just fill in just crap. You have every 7 days you have the chance of what we are about to see, what you can get from the Alka shards collection here. They're combined we are doing that right now, don't worry. And of course we are checking my ice chest. You're probably dying to see. Yeah, so, and the last one sounds like a super deal, but it isn't. Well, I've personally, I don't know. I never had the problem. I had 20 Damascus blades and 0 rings. I never had that. So, yeah, people do that for the Alka shards to boost their emblem heroes even more, and this is a thing for the rich and famous, maybe. I don't know. 200 gems every 7 days. Yeah, it's not much paying for it every 7 days, but I'll tell you how this is going. So you since you have 3 different queues, you can just for fun transmute one of your items. I don't know, like a tome, yeah, tome, and just do it. Let it run for 7 days. Get your 1050 Alk shards. So get out. Let this run. So then you let this one run for 7 days too. So you pay a total amount of 300 gems and these little food fees down here. So you have essentially 2,100 Alka shards every 7 days. So plus then you let run my favorite transmutation, and you get another 450 after 6 days. So yeah, basically you can do around about 2,600 Alka shards every 7 days. Yeah, basically. If you spend the gems, which I never do, and I'm never even planning to do, I just researched this last two just to see it. Before the update, this was much worse. You needed 10,000 Alka shards to get anything. I don't know what you get back then, but 10,000 Alka shards is a lot. That's a fucking truckload of shit long. And yeah. So basically, in my opinion, do this one here, the epic crafting material. If you aren't completely broke on these 4-star items, or you can, the cheaper version is the rare essential material, which you probably have a lot of, I think. So you only have to throw in 15 for 41. So this is a smaller one, but yeah, you're getting there. And this one I found quite okay-ish. For 7k, 3 hours, so you can get rid of these training manuals. So if you let these 3 run together a long time, you can actually get some Alka shards to combine them and to see what you get. Well, this is basically the Alchemy Lab. Took me 30 minutes to talk and explain less. These fucking free VIPs. I don't want this. Don't want to hook people on the game. Sorry. Not for free VIP. Okay, so well, since you waited until now, I am releasing my ice chest for you. Wow, awesome. It's just my luck. Yeah, 3 silver tokens and 20 monk emblems and a titan flask. 10 penis coins and a key to my insanity. All right. Not really worth it. Yeah. Okay, so why are we doing this? Well, like I said, we are doing this for Alka shards, and you want to combine them. Like I said, you get maybe a 4-star ascension item. I saw this already in a Russian video. This is a possibility. You can get the class emblems, get an epic ascension material. No, legendary battle items, epic ascension material would be nice. These legendary battle items are the ones you can craft from the Hunter's Lodge. But we are not using harpoons anymore on our Titans, so it's another way to get these items, but you probably should take the class emblems. So let's see what the combining of Alka shards gives us. Alright, so we get choose one of the following. So let's see. You get to choose one of the items, random selection of items when you combine Alka shards. The item selection stays the same until the Alka shards are combined. Okay, so can I go out again? Okay. Okay, so you can go out and in, and hope for something better. So this stays like this. Okay. Okay, you can choose. So that's obviously battle items. And I like my druids. So combine from Alka shards. Yeah, 10 druid emblems. But essentially it's for free. Yes, it's for free. So I'll take it. Let's see what else we get. Oh, the percentage would be nice to see. So, well, these battle items usually are not the ones I want. Let's take fighter emblems. Thank you. Okay. Want to use my June soon. Harpoons, druids, or yeah, druid emblems. Another one with druid emblems. And the last one. Too bad. I wanted to show you a 4-star item, but you can actually get 4-star items up here. It is a possibility, and it is another chance to get a 4-star item. So, in my opinion, it's worth it. So I take rangers because my rangers suck. So yeah, and now I have to wait, and we'll combine. Yeah, so is the Alchemy Lab worth upgrading? In my opinion, fucking yeah, it is. It is a way to get a 4-star item. Is a way to get rid of your crappy items you won't use. And even if you don't have the means to run these high-end transmutations, or like I said, the only thing you need is a 4, in my opinion. Like I said, the 4. 17. Let's start here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and 17. Those are the 3 I would run most of the time. And yeah, so then you have your chance for Alka shards, and well, have something running on the side. Plus you have an awesome food storage and don't need to store the damn food in the training camps anymore, since we all, I repeat, all have a TC11, a training camp 11 running for 100 years or so. You definitely should put any recruits you don't need in there and keep them warm for, I don't know, once the hero the Hero Academy is on level 10 and you want to use the level 10 training. But otherwise, I, for example, find the Alchemy Lab awesome, but it contains way too much trash, so you have to filter out the good things, well, the good transmutations, or what you exactly want. So if you are ready to pay 300 gems every 7 days, totally good, then do this, and you get more Arca shards, more than me, or way more than me, because I am poor and don't have gems. And yeah, so final verdict is thumbs up for the Alchemy Lab, and actually thumbs down for the fucking Hunter's Lodge, because it's fucking broken and fucking crappy. Since they nerfed the damn titanium shields, it's pretty much useless and standing around, so I could probably switch it to a fucking forge again. But yeah, completionist in me wants every fucking building. So yeah, I hope I have to be the sheep, damn it. I hope this helped you somehow. I know for some topics Excel sheets are better, but I think even if you of course can't remember the stats or the numbers, I gave you my final verdict and the transmutation researches you actually have to do. So you don't have to do all of them, but you only need, I don't know, maybe 6 million food to research them, and maybe 50 million iron to upgrade it to level 10. Don't have to upgrade it to level 10, but three queues or 3 builders, Alchemy Lab builders. So wait, I activate this one again. See, let's let it run. So what do I care about? 18 training manuals, and once they're gone, I go somewhere else. And yeah, see, there you have 3 Alchemy Lab builders building Alka shards for me for another chance getting maybe a 4-star item, or class emblems, which you can't get anywhere else except for rare titans chests or buy them in the so rare occasional offers, huh? So yeah, hope this helped you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, or comment, or ask me some questions in the comments if you want to know anything or want to see or hear anything else. But I hope I covered everything. Like I said, if you want to know how much iron it costs totally, just Google Alchemy Lab Empires and Puzzles, and you get probably a wiki or something where the stats are listed. Well, yeah, this is it. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one, which will be probably the Hero Academy, or I finally upgrade a training camp and give my opinion about it if I ever get rid of all these trainings. So, see ya, thank you, and peace out.